EU4, a game where you come for painting the map your color, and you stay for the incest. What has made this niche strategy game, as old as Skyrim, have more players than Skyrim? Look at that! What?
The void beckons.
Let's look into that. EU4 is a game about controlling a nation in history and playing them throughout the ages. This game is so free and open to choice that sometimes a player has no idea what to even do in the game. The game never tells you what to do, and the only time it ever really gives any recommendation is when you're picking a nation. If you're not very independently ambitious in the game, you might not love it as much, as the game has no story or obvious quest system in it, unlike most games. Although it does have a lot of mission trees for almost every nation in the game, giving you a lot of paths of what you should go for that is accurate to the country's wants at the time. But the mission tree is more of a loose goal rather than an objective you have to take. It's good because it not only gives focus for nations, but they're also open enough that you'll still have plenty of thinking space for yourself to decide what you want to do in the game. Want to play as a Hussite Muslim Naples Republic? That's what my cousin did. Go for it! Want to play as a Native American nation and become so advanced that you invade Europe? Do it! The pull for this game is its freedom in almost every aspect. And let's not forget the difficulty. What makes me come back every time is the difficulty the game puts on me. How did you get... Where did you come from? The challenge normally isn't some arbitrary BS made to be more annoying than fun. It can be very BS though sometimes. I mean, just look at this. Like, what happened there, man? What happened there? What happened there?
Wait, did they just walk through my fort? Fucking bitch.
Normally though, it's not arbitrary BS. It feels legit to the point where a lot of like very good EU4 players are like, oh, the AI is god awful. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut up. You have like 2,000 hours of the game. You've mastered it completely, alright? Someone coming in for the first few times, they might not understand the AI that much. And it's a lot less BS, even at the worst points, than bullet sponges, jackal snipers. I've sunk in around 400 hours into the game and still feel like a beginner, because the game is so in-depth of its systems, like its economy, trade, warfare, diplomacy, and more. There's so much to learn about the game that you're almost always learning something new every time you play. And because of that difficulty, you get your neurons in your little baby monkey brain to tingle every time you complete what you set to achieve. And isn't that just the best feeling ever? The best it felt for me was during my Spain and Austrian campaigns, with my objective being to get the Mare Nostrum achievement. I mean, what's gonna feel better? This?
He's right there. You got him, It's easy dubs. Let's go, Phoenix. You're too good for us, really.
Or this? Woo! Yeah! Oh man, look at that! Oh my god! Yeah! No one could stop me now! I'm invincible! What? What? No! This can't be! No! And that brings me to the sole problem with this game. It's janky. Like really janky. Like super janky. Menu, jank. System, jank. AI, jank. Styles, jank. Combat, jank. Workshop, jank. Faded, jank. Faded, jank. The fact that getting a new DLC during a playthrough causes it to no longer be valid for achievements is kinda jank. Let's just say that it didn't make Green Boy happy. But with all that jank comes with all that polish in the mechanics and in the systems the game represents. I mean, I hardly see anyone complain about the garbage Skyrim does every now and then. They commented a lot, but they don't really complain about it. So clearly, if a game is good enough, many criticisms about jank goes to the wayside, as its impact isn't as high as something as the gameplay of, well, the game. EU4 is without a doubt the best game Paradox has made. Yeah, I'm saying it. And it has some heavy competition, don't get me wrong. Its difficulty, freedom of choice, in-depth mechanics, and variance in gameplay is what makes this game so addicting. There are so many different playstyles in this game that are very intriguing and entertaining. Okay, fine, there's like a bajillion DLC. It's gonna cost like $500, but some of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, but most of them, some of the expansions, all the other garbage like the packs and stuff, completely worthless. Alright, don't even get me started on that garbage. But some of the expansions, I feel like are genuine expansions to the game. That's all I'm gonna say. So come, my brothers! Join me and many others on an adventure of competition, betrayal, death, and war crimes. Freaking, it's so garbage. It took me 8 months just to do that. Oh my god, what the hell? Get me out of here.